All right. What's going on? Game number 2 in the double header. The Wroclaw Panthers and the Nordic Storm. Nordic Storm took the last game that they played this year. That was in Wroclaw, but this one's in Norway, and the Storm should tear it up again as well. Let's go. So game number 2 of 4 streams of the day. So 2 European League of Football games this morning, and we got the 2 Canadian Football League games later on today, 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Tons of football today. It's a 4-streamer. Okay, that is good. Set up, bam, and bam. Let's get the game up and going. Watch out for Brendan Bolio for the Storm. That guy's a beast. That guy's a monster. Clark Bolio combo could and should rise another step to the top, and they should be favorites to win the whole darn thing. I'd watch out for the Vienna Vikings as well. Parkinson, let's go. 7 TFLs, 4 pass breaks, 4 pass breaks. And I think he's got 5 sacks on the season. 6 actually. You can do your fantasy football league. Nice, Perry. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll just get that set up. I hope to have 3 fantasy football leagues this year. I had 2 last year. Hoping to have 3 for my shatters. All right, so the Panthers will be getting the ball first. No, okay, the Storm should get the ball first. I was like, what? Yeah, the Panthers are in the white, similar colors. So it's like, this doesn't look like the Storm. So, yeah, the Panthers in the white pants. Oh, sorry, the black pants and the white tops, the Storm in the white pants and the black tops. With they both have the black helmets on. They both have the blue and black, so very close. But Storm with black on top. And let's go, kickoff time. Bang! For a touchback. Touchback time. So let's go. Let's see what the Storm can do after they start deep in their own zone. All right. I'll be pulling hard for the 4-0 Storm. The Panthers 2-2, decent record, but should drop to 2-3 after the Storm slices and dices. You're just doing the women's league for kicks and giggles. Good stuff. Yeah, it's new to me. I'm doing all right. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, the NFL is where it's at. All right, so the Storm at their own 30 goes right to left in the offside eye formation. Sets the man in motion. And fakes the hand of Crow going deep to start the game. Cameraman catch up to it. Jeez Louise, they can't see the incomplete pass. The cameraman is way behind, going deep to Bolio and doesn't make it. Couldn't see it because the cameraman wasn't there. The cameraman's running with the fake hand up and the fake end around to Bonds. Oh, just off the mark. Diving Bolio can't make the catch. I like the aggression, like the deep play, the double fake run going deep to Bolio. Guy's a beast. I'm beating you this week in WNBA. Yeah, my team is holding strong. Even though my first pick honor wasn't that good, my team is still pretty solid in the WNBA. 2nd and 10, Fonz in motion up top. Swings it down low to Bolio and only gets 2, maybe 3 to the 3-3. So it'll be 3rd and a long 7 for the Storm. Bolio, number 19, the guy's a moose. That Clark to Bolio combo is going to be dangerous. I anticipate at least 2 touchdowns for the 2 of them. It's all good there, Perry. All good. The real deal is NFL. I'll start setting it up soon. Probably the end of July. So we got a few weeks before we start that going. Whoa, looks like a false start on the right side. So that should be 3rd and 13. Not starting out so well for the Nordic Storm, but it's okay. It's just the first drive. Yep. Got him with the false start. Wow. Got him. All right. It's okay. It's okay, Storm. So backing him up to the 27. As long as you're having fun there, Perry. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. And fakes the hand up. Bring the pressure. Clark up top. And bounces it to him. The pressure caused him to throw it up top to Fonz way too early before the play develops. And it's a 3 and out by the Storm. Well done by the Panthers, I must say. Your other team is 4-0 with Clark. The team name is Clark 5. Yeah, I wish I could get Clark 5. The last pick in the league. 16 out of 16. Rough stuff. Yeah. But I'm holding my own with the last pick. I drive punt, bouncing at the 50, bouncing 40, 35, scoops to the 31. Cutting downfield to the 45, cuts up to 50, juking again, and breaking a tackle, still in speed. Could be Gonzo. Terrible tackling. It's a touchdown on the punt return for the Panthers. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Flag on the play, though. The flag comes in after he's in the end zone. But wow, poor tackling by the Storm. He breaks like 3 tackles on the punt return. It was a terrible punt to start it. And it's like a 65-yard touchdown return, punt return. Oh, a blindside block. Is the spot bell going to bring him back? Oh, man, that cost him a touchdown. The Panthers had a touchdown. Oh, the blindside block will kill you. Man, it would have been a 68-yarder at the 32. Oh, I think he got blindsided right there at the 38. Then moving it back to the 23 or so. Because it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the blindside. So they should be smashed around the 23 if that beginning one was the blindside block that was just off camera by Burrell. Yep, they got it to 24. So that's what it was. So the Panthers are their own 24. Wow. All right, Irons out there, quarterback going left to right. He's got time. Throws it down low, hits his man to the 31. Makes the grab. Nice play. Stewart with the catch. Bang. Darrell Stewart Jr., the American. All right, so 7 yards. Have it at the 30. 7 yards on that one. So second and 4, rather. In the shotgun, a little bit to the right. And hands it up. Oh, man, he runs through 4 yards on the first down. I thought he handed it off, but Irons kept it on the run option. If he hands that up top to Wazowski, he gets smashed. But he works for 4 yards on first down. Irons, Marcus Irons coming through. Nice. So first down for the Panthers at the 34.5-yard line. They got a first down that first drive. The Storm, not so much. All right. In the shotgun throws it, drops it at the 40, incomplete. Well, you gotta catch that, man. Eric Ottinger on the drop. Ottinger, you dropper. That's terrible. 2nd and 10. Can't be dropping those passes just right over the middle. It's just right there. You got to make the catch. I guess he was worried about the hit. It was in between 2 Storm. Still should have made that play. All right. Irons changing the play, changing the adjustments. Offensive lines adjusting to the call. Under center. And he gets the Storm to jump off sides. Flags coming out, and there's a fumble with the Storm jump on it, but it doesn't matter. So offsides on the Storm, I believe. I didn't see the false start. I saw 2 Nordic Storm members jump off in the middle. Encroachment. Terrible. Making it 2nd and 5, giving them 5 free yards. Sloppy Joe for the Storm to start the game. Storm's going to be happy that there was a blindside block. Otherwise, this game might be 7-0 already. And oh man, Irons gets them to both sides. All right, here we go. At the 39, just got time to pass, no pressure. Throws it up top of the mark, incomplete. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. What up, Chuck the Puppy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you yet again. Lots of appreciation for Chuck the Puppy joining us on this Saturday. Super long football Saturday, people. It's a 4-streamer. All right, let's see if the Storm can get a stop. 3 linemen, 4 linebackers, bringing 4. They didn't know which linebackers come in, and Irons on the run, gets the first down, avoids the pressure, avoids the spy, and he still gets the 5 yards on the first down. Man, just a step behind. They had him, but Irons runs through for the first down. Drive continues. No score here in the first there, Chuck the Puppy, as we're just about 3 minutes in. They're on the Storm logo with 46. We need a turnover. We need a stop. Stop the bleeding. And hands it off down low, cuts in. It gets past midfield to the 49. 5 yards on the carry. Brazowski. Brazowski. The one up sound just grabbed it up. WV. What's up, 21? Call you 21. Yep. I got a little bit of soundboard, but it is. Yeah, we got some Super Mario. We got some Metal Gear Solid. And we got some Star Wars stuff on this soundboard. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. And fakes the hand of Irons up the middle for 3. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Panthers. Irons on the sneak. So that is the deal. Come on, time to make a stop. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Stop them. It's going to be another iron sneak. Get a couple of spies on that little guy. Here we go. In the shotgun. No running back needed. Spread him out right over the middle. Running back comes in up top. Fakes the hand up to the running back. And like I said, Irons up the middle. How do you not see that coming? And he runs for 5 and another first down. Moving the chains yet again. And a play coming in late. There's a little shove after Irons was down up the middle. Come on, it's too easy. Too easy. It's elementary, my dear. They make the handoff to Brzezowski up top. Personal foul on Parkinson? Come on, man. It's not Parkinson? Oh, that is Parkinson. It is Parkinson. He got shoved a tad bit late, and then he retaliates and gets slammed with a 15-yard penalty. Ridiculous. Brings it down to the 24-yard line. To the 24. Let's go. All right, here we go. Player should make booty out to the right. Irons through it deep. He's got him. Oh, it's in the second and 2. I thought he's got him there, but it was a Storm. Returning to the 10. 15, cuts him to the 20. 25 to the 32-yard line and out of bounds. Why is that guy still wide open? But it was the Storm and the interception. flag coming down, possibly on the block after the interception. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. What that flag is all about. Let me get the other. Let me get that game up there. Let me see. Big time interception. You just have the person found on Parkinson. They don't have that interception up there yet. That's where the flag is. During the return. Personal foul face mask on the return team. Come on. Half the distance to the goal. Ah. Bang. So big time interception. Yes, they got the numbers wrong on my list, apparently. So they bring them way back. They go into the 12. They don't have who intercepted it yet. So they're figuring something out. They're spotting the ball. We got to find out where it is. It's looking like their own 12-yard line. What up, Jared? What's going on? Who won the other game? Oh, yeah, they destroyed them. Oh, it was not a face mask on the Storm. It was a face mask on the Panthers, adding 15 yards on top of the return. So they're not starting at the 12. They got to the 32, so they should be at the 47. No, they got at the 40. So they're at the 40. Yeah, it was like 44 to 12. It was a beatdown. It was a beatdown. Yeah, they still don't have the interception up there. Come on, Dezen. Come on, European League of Football. Yeah, okay, now they moved it to the 47. They had it at the 40. I'm like, should be the 47. Now they have it at the 47. Let's go. Let's go. All right, going right to left. Clark in the backfield takes a snap. And throws in the middle, hits his man to the 45 in between two defenders, in between two Panthers. Moreno with the catch on the first down. Here we go. Man, oh man. Tough puppy. Man, oh man. Sweet. I thought the Panthers were going to score a touchdown. He throws a nice little interception. Why aren't they adjusting? Yeah, they're behind on the website. So I don't know who intercepted them. Runs up this pressure on Clark and throws it away. I don't know. That might be intentional grounding. It's short. Oh, man. You might get slapped with a flag here. There is the flag. No, 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 no. Would it be pass interference? Going to drop him back? So close, Dr. Puppy. So close. It is intentional grounding. Ah. Yeah, that's the right call. It's the right call. Backing him up. Bad intentional grounding there. I know we didn't want to take the sack, but that one hurts. Let me see here. The Addison, let me see. They have the wrong number on here. No, they don't. They don't even have him on the roster. Clark going deep up top. Trying to get it to Bolio again. No, not Bolio. Oh, he's trying to get it to Bolio and incomplete. It's fourth down and the Storm have to punch. Come on. Yeah, they do have the wrong number for Addison. They got him 20, number 25. They are butchering the numbers on the website. Oh, well, good. We got it, though. Man, oh man. So there goes that. They get to 42. Terrible intentional grounding, and the Storm have to punt. Still no scores. With 6 minutes. Oh, it goes over his head. And he gets it and puts a little pooch punt. And bounces inside the 30. Oh man, that could have been way worse. And bounces to the 22. Oh man. Man, oh man. The Storm get lucky again. It goes over his head. The punter scoops out and gets a pooch. A little pooch punt. And bounces to the 22. Ooh. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. Holy crap. Welcome back there, Jared on the vertical side. Yeah, man. Raiders sliced and diced. The Mercenaries are bad. I don't know how many games they're going to win this year, but it might be one, maybe two. I thought at best. They are not going to win many games. All right. The Panthers back out there on offense at the 22 going left to right. Irons in the shotgun, right back to his left. Good morning, Giants fan. What's up? It is game 2 of 4. Storm versus Panthers. I'm right now. And he's got time, swings to the top, a little short shoestring grab, can't get it. Ottinger just missed it. What the heck? Anyway. Man, oh man. All right. They're adjusting the game clock. What's going on? Good morning, rise and shine. Rise and shine. All right, here we go. From the 20 deuce, pitches it low, bobbles it, tries to scoop it up and gets shellacked to the 14. Oh man, it's a sloppy Joe game. Brzezowski on the fumble, the scoop up, and the huge loss. Love it. Let's go defense. What up, RC? Remember you were in the chat earlier? Yes. You were actually sleep talking. That'll happen. That will happen there, RC. Are you awake now? Did you go get some McDonald's and some coffee, orange juice, and rise and shine? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome back. Back up to 14. 3rd and 18 for the Panthers. It's turnover time. Let's get them. Let's get them. Pressure. Screen pass to Brzezowski and gets to the 19. Chopped out of bounds. And they are 3 down the front. Maybe, just maybe, the Nordic Storm can get a quick field position and take over on this next drive. Let's go, people. We are 13 subscribers away from 2,500. Probably get it during the later CFL games, good old Canadian football. But we are at 2,487 subscribers. I'm wide awake. The RC in the building, wide awake after sleepwalking, sleep talking. Halfway through the first quarter, no score out there in Norway. Interesting game so far. Brzezowski. Flippin' Brzezowski. And punts it away. Boop. Looks like a short punt to the 40. Tries to the 45. Gets to midfield, bringing it out. Cuts it. Gets some room. Cuts to the outside. Shoots a kicker. Flag on the play to the 30. 25. Out of bounds. Oh, flag. This could be a hold. It came down after they were inside the Panthers' territory. Edwards on the return. It looked like the flag came down around the 35, 40-yard line. Let's go, Panthers. To a storm. The Panthers are 2-2 on the season, Storm 4-0. Holding, bring them back. Of course. Have I started on Poker Face Season 2 yet? I have. I've been watching each episode. I watched an episode yesterday because they released the episodes on Thursday. So I watched yesterday. I think it was 9 episodes. I don't know. I like the first season. Now, like this season, doesn't have much of a overlying story. They're just going episode to episode, and they're just, I don't know. They're getting cheesier and cheesier to me. I don't know how much more I'm going to stay interested. I'm going to watch it, but they're just so cheesy now. And the back of the 45, hands up the middle, pass midfield, all the way to the 46. Again, Mark Heath gets 9, but there's another flag down. Stop it with the flag. Again, Mark Heath. Come on, Storm. Yeah, the flag. Ooh, it's a chop block with a low block on the defense. Gonna tack on more yards. Slap under the 10. Cheers, Daniel Berry. Cheers. Welcome in, buddy. Glad to have you, man. The loyal follower, always showing up and always showing out. Awesome, blossom. All right, down to the 31-yard line in the offset I formation. Motion by Bolio up top. Hands it off up the middle. And should be here for about 4. Again, Mark Heath coming through. Yeah, since Glenn Tunga is out for the year, the previous e.l.f. MVP, he is done. I think they said he ruptured his Achilles. So he's out for the year. It's quite the combo with Clark and Tunga from the Ryan Fire, but Clark's got to do it himself without the loss of a running back, Tunga. And pass up top hits his man and fights for the extra yards. I like it. Moreno coming through. Beast on tight end. Beast, beast, beast. Here we go. It's just a simple, short little out pattern. Anthony Richardson with a stub over his head. Clark hits his man down the sideline to the 14 and rolled out of bounds. Going good. Going good. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So they added the 13 rather. Still driving inside the danger zone. Motion up top goes Schubler. And there is a screen pass to Moreno the other way. Off the mark, incomplete. That was not good. That screen pass not set up. I like the play design. Takes the handoff and then throws it down low, but the only person there was a Panther. All right. So in field goal range, but we want a touchdown. No field goals. All touchdowns. 2nd and 10. Trip type formation down on the bottom. Looking. Clark to the end zone. Off the hands. Would have been a touchdown. Had a chance to be intercepted. Incomplete. Going to Fonz. Hey. Oh, you got to catch up to a touchdown, Fonz. They took it away. It looked like you had that. Oh, yeah, you got a little hand in there and hit him in the arms, and the ball came out. Saving a touchdown. Fonz. Still close yet so far. 3rd and 10 for the Storm. 3rd and 10. Hey, we got a sub. We're 12 subscribers away from 25 hundo. Thank you. Going and growing. And run option. Oh, hand to the bully around the outside. Knocked up and loses 4 as he smashed on the 17. I thought he was going to hand it off on top, but it was Julio going down low. Panthers all over it, smashing them, and we have to send for a field goal attempt. Yeah, it seemed like they're doing a little run option up top, and you're giving Bolio. But two Panthers there, kick them on the waist, roll them down, take them down. No touchdown for the Storm. Field goal attempt at the 25-yard line. Their kicking game is not good, to say the least. Jacob Green there to kick it. Low snap, and the kick is up. And no good. Wide right. Oh my God. Wide right. They need a kicker, but half the league needs a kicker. Half the league needs a kicker. Half the league needs a long snapper. Man, I mean, the holder saved the snap. Got it down good. Green just pushes it just wide right. Here's a better view. The third pass wide right. Man. All right. All right. Wide right. Still no score here in the first. 4:42 on the clock left here in the first quarter. Oh, come on. I know. Still plenty of football left, but still no score. Can we have a score in the first quarter? No. Swings it up top. This man to the 29. Wrapped up. That's to the 31. Diving forward to get 6. Yep. Darrell to the Stewart to the junior on the catch. Second catch of the day. Him and Ottinger are going to be the main two guys for the Panthers. 2 saves in the first quarter so far. 2 saves on the scoreboard. There's not many people out there in the stands. I don't get it. This team's so good. There's nobody there. I feel like this is a UFL game, the expansion team. And they're looking the most dominant. Full start. Back them up. Let's go. Back them up a 5 spot. So it should be 2nd and 9. All right. Here we go. 3 wide receivers down low, 4 total. Running back to his left. Irons takes the snap. Lucky, he's got time. Roll out to the right, throw in, no fakes it. Gets to the outside. Comes out of bounds. Gets to the 40. So first down, Irons. The pump fake out the plate gives them a chance to get to the outside. The first down. All right, so it's going to move it back 2 yards because he fumbled it forward out of bounds. So he jumps at, so it should go back to the 38 instead of the 40. They had the 39. Okay. So they move it back 1 yard. So here we go, 1st and 10. Snap, hands it off at the middle to the 40 deuce. 3 yards on the run by the Brzezowski. The first quarter is down. Still no score. We'll have to pay attention to some of the scores. There's another game going on right now. There's only one early. I think there's one, possibly 2 of the games going on. Or maybe there is only one of the game going on now, I think. We got some games tomorrow. Throws it down low. Hits his man. Stewart again. First down to midfield to 49 of the Storm. Drew Ivan, cover that guy. He's the only guy doing damage. Stewart. Irons, Stewart. First down. All right. It's looking like it's going to be a goose egg. Goose eggs on the scoreboard. We got a minute and a half left in the first. Minute and a half left. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Shotgun. Irons keeps to the middle. Huge run. Could be Gonzo. Oh, he's taken down to the 19. He was shy of the cat in the middle. Oh, we're going to stop him with a 15-yard penalty. Hit him in the face. He should be slapped for 15 yards. He gets up and then he goes to the defender and like smacks him in the helmet. What? He was touched down, right? Was he not touched down? Yeah, he touched him in the back. He falls down to 19. He gets up and then he stiff arms him in the face and does a little spin maneuver. No, they're not slapping him with a 15-yard penalty. So it's forced to get the 19. Interesting. Quick slide of the middle, incomplete. He drops it. Catching the ball. Well, lucky. I guess they're giving a little leeway that it was a stiff arm slap in the face because he thought he wasn't down, perhaps. But you should have heard the whistle. I didn't hear a whistle. But I'm assuming that there should be a whistle on the field. I don't know. But apparently not. So incomplete pass in the middle going to Ottinger, but can't complete the pass. And 41 seconds on the clock. And the Panthers at the 19 in the danger zone, the red zone. Under center. And pressure fake. Wants to the end zone. He's going to check it down. He's going to check it down. Checks it down. And gets his man to the 12. 5-yard reception there. Brzezowski. Defender was coming by. At least he needs to tackle. But too much time, not getting any pressure on Irons, and is able to complete the pass a little bit closer to the end zone. Gets with the Mammoth Avalanche preseason game will be played in Denver on August 21st. But it's to be determined though. Ooh, August 21st. And that's the end of the first quarter. Goose eggs on the scoreboard. Tuck the puppy is right. So 3rd and 3 coming up as they switch sides. But the Panthers threatening. Offense on their own. Irons doing all right. We need more of a push from that Nordic Storm defensive line, not really getting there. Irons able to run around and throw it where he pleases, which is not good. Not good, I tell you. Not good. Let's see. They're back from their little mini commercial break. Alrighty, let's go. Good. Whew. All right. 64 is eligible. Yeah. They have some tricks up their sleeve. All right, going right to left. At the 12, 3rd and 3, going to get to the 9er. Shot fullback in there to the right, running back to the right. Motion going up, takes it out of Irons, runs it down low, gets the first down, chuck it up to the 3. Just cover Irons. Cover Irons. Irons is doing this. Those other guys do damage. Let him try to run on you. They'll get him. Don't shift. Don't adjust. Don't back him up. Stay with Irons. Nordic Storm adjust their defensive strategy. It's not going well. It's 1st and goal for the Panthers. All right, here we go. I formation. Where's it go? Panthers on the prowl. Hits it off, runs it middle into the end zone. Bang! There's a flag on the play. There's a touchdown at the moment for Brzezowski. There is a flag down. I didn't see anything. They must have came out right away. Legal procedure? Illegal substitution. Oh, baby. No touchdown for the Panthers. Back them up. So it'll be first and goal from the 8. Oh, man. Yeah, second touchdown, return by penalties. The punt return for touchdown brought back. The Brzezowski run up the middle, brought back, and they're at the 8-yard line now. Now that could be another doozy if the Storm can hold them, keep Irons out of the end zone. And they're blowing this one dead before they even set. This is a sloppy Joe game. Tons of penalties. Sloppy Joe. Oh, they're just blowing it dead to set the ball properly, I guess. All right, here we go. From the 8. Come on, Storm, stop them. What about who's right in the shotgun? Might have a little outside blitz. Blitz making Irons roll to the right. Gets a block in the back. No, round to the outside. Getting close to the 2. So it'll be second roll with the 2. No penalty of tunnel. They push him in the back there. Around the outside. Most of the right, maybe I just missed out. No, it's on the side. Okay. You push him on the side. Parkinson was giving the chase. It was a sideways block. That was clear. Second and goal at the 2. They got it the 1 rather. Oh, the whole line shifted to the right. It still gets 8 yards to the 1. This is wild. Stop. Irons. High formation. Motion with the wide receiver. Hands it up the middle into the end zone again. Brzezowski gets it. Got it. Touchdown time. Panthers take the lead 6-0. Bang. The Panthers strike first early here in the second quarter. Panthers on top here in the second quarter. Man, oh man. Am I going to try to stream any of the Wimbledon? I may. I just might. I was looking up the times the other day, and that's going to be early in the morning. So maybe during the week I can cover it early in the morning. What's up, Card Craze? What's happening? Let's go. Card Craze on the vertical side. What's up? We got some European League of Football. Extra point from the 23. Snap holds. And got it. 7-0. Another point on the board for the Panthers. All right. Panthers strike first and in the lead. The Storm better strike back. Come on, Storm. Fight back. Yeah, I want to cover some of the Wimbledon, but we'll see. That starts in a little over a week. Possible. It's possible. Once it was, we'll check it day by day. But it's early like this time too. So, I mean, we can get people for tennis early. We can get people for football early, but maybe this is the weekend, and that's the issue. Maybe if it was during the week, people would be up more for football. But the European League of Football, not much of a hit out there yet. All right, they got 2 decks, so it is sporadic and spaced out in both levels. That makes it a little bit better for the crowd out there. If it was just one level, it would be not many people, but it's 2 levels. So it's a little bit better. Still could be way more people out there. But this is the first year that the Storm are in the league. And I feel like as the weeks go on, there should be more and more people here because they're winning. 4-0. People like winners. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it'll start to filter in more and more. And we're almost halfway through the season. This is week 6 of 14. And kicks it off. Let's go. It's a good return. Returning from the 9. Falls down. Oh, he got injured. Edwards. He didn't even get up. He twisted his ankle or his knee or something. And they blow it dead when he fell down. Yeah. Edwards. Oh, I think he twisted his ankle. Yeah, I think he twisted his right ankle as he returned that, as he tried to get kick started. Man. So there goes that. So they only have it at their own 14-yard line, going left to right. I formation, motion goes up top to Moreno. Pitches it up top and tries to blow some blocks. Gets to the 18, 3 yards. And Marquise on the carry. Let's get him going. Let's get him rolling. I'm not used to seeing a goose egg on the board for the Storm. This is interesting. Panthers playing pretty well. Rhino's looking pretty darn good. Storm lucky it's only 7-0. Motion Moreno hands it off again up the middle. He's trying to bounce to the outside, gets there. First down to the 30, 35, and the 37 goes out of bounds. Again, Mark Heath coming through. All right. Nice. Needed that nice little run. Now let's get the ball to Bolio some. He hasn't been able to do any damage yet. They do like two tight end sets with Moreno and Triblet. But Moreno is the dangerous one. Motion down low. Hands it off. Maybe gets a yard. Not much room there for the. Man, oh man. Got to get that running game going. It'll make Clark unstoppable through the air. The lanes will be way open. They'll slice and dice the zone coverage. Bolio will be man coverage. It doesn't matter. You get the run game going, watch out. But they need to get the run game going. All right, so the game 2, 2nd and 8 at the 40. That's what I just said. Guy copied me. Flash and fake. Plenty of time. Crossing now. Moreno makes the grab, but only gets to the 43. So it'll be 3rd and 5. Plenty of time for Clark. Not much open, so hits the crossing route up top. Moreno. The sure-handed Moreno. All right, come on. Let's get this offense rolling. Get it in sync. Get another first down. Yeah, the weakness of the Storm is the kicking game. They already missed the field goal today. So they got to just keep going. They got to get touchdowns because kicking game is bad. Defense on adjusting. It looks like the defense jumped and the left tackle went right with them. Let's see what they call. Oh, they got a false start. 3rd and 10. Let's let the defender go first, and then the offensive guy went. Nope, offensive guy moved. He did stutter, and then he dropped back. I didn't see the stutter. He stuttered, and 3rd and 10 for the Storm. This is a flag fest, though. This is not a very good discipline game so far. A lot of discipline for the Storm and the Panthers. Clark, plenty of time. Going deep, taking a shot downfield. Hits his man at the 14. Boom! Let's go, Bonds. Hey, what a play, what a bomb. Dropping it in there. Big time, Bonds. Yeah, buddy. All the way into the red zone at the 13-ish. See where he goes out of bounds. Plenty of time to pass for Clark. No worries. Throws it deep. He's got a man. Bang. Catches it. Should be down to the 15, rather. Nice pass by your two-time champion, Clark. MVP. No big deal. Can't believe the Storm got Clark. He is best player in the league. Him and Sinnott. Runs up the middle. 9. So it was 13, 4 yards for Whitmere. Whitmere coming through. Get him more involved. The Whitmere. Let's go talk to Poppy. They're going to get this touchdown right back. Right back. Time out on the field. Jury. Second and 6. They didn't take away his timeout. Second and 6er. All right, here we go. No touchdown. Yes, touchdown. Throws it up top. And it gets it to Whitmere close to the end zone. I couldn't see where it went out of bounds, but it should be first and goal. I think it's inside the 5. Hits Whitmere on the little out. And yeah, it should be out of bounds at about the 2. The 2-3 yard line. So let's go. So first and goal. Here comes Whitmere and the Storm. They got at the deuce. The 2-yard line. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Offset eye formation. Motion going down low. Clark looking. And crossing route the other way. Back of the end zone. Moreno with the catch in the back of the end zone. Boom! He might have stepped out of bounds in the back of the end zone, but right now it's touchdown time. Let's wait for it to be official. 3, 2, 1. Anxiety. Oh, you got the pump fake. The back of the end zone. It looks like I don't know if that's a rule in the European League of Football, but I thought he was out of the end zone. And they're going for 2. They're like, we can't kick. So it's 7-6 touchdowns good. Under center. Coming up top. It's going to be wide open. And got him. So it's 8-7. Gets the 2-pointer up top to the Bonds. Hey, Bonds. 8-7. Storm on top. No kicking. No problem. 2-point conversions on up in your face. Bang, bang. Boogie, 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 bang. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. E to the high. Let's go. All right. That is how you strike back. So just about halfway through the second quarter. All right. We got this, Tuck. We got this. All right. Storm on top. That is what they needed. We don't like the Storm to be down. Kicks it to the 8. Bouncy, bouncy into the end zone. Out of the side of the end zone. Touchback time. 8-7. Storm on top. Vince for the win. has arrived. You need a tornado, the storm siren. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. How long is it? The tornado never ends. The siren never ends. And runs it up top to about 10 yards on a first down. Jeez Louise, that was way too long, man. Man, oh man. Let's try the next one. A new tornado warning has been issued. I gotta put the siren up there. All right, we'll check out some other ones, Vince. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Panthers with the 31 going right to left. Flash fake. Dumps it down low. A little bit short. Incomplete on Ottinger. A new PPS tornado warning has been issued. This tornado has been upgraded. That other one was just never ending. That other one's way too long. I gotta find a short one. That was just never flipping ending. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Throws it down low. Oh, he bobbles in, and it's flying out of bounds by Stewart. Let's see. Tornadoes. Siren. Let's try that. I'm afraid this is going to not end. That one's better. That one's better. There we go. That one works. That other one was just it was too much, too powerful. We're gonna add this one to the soundboard. Good idea there, Vince. 3rd and 10. Bang! Broken up and incomplete. The Storm one now ready to go. Parkinson coming through. All right, nice. I like the guys. They boom, 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 tornado in effect. That was actually pretty cool. But the tornado sound effect. Where do I have that on my board now? There we go. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we have 36 different sound effects on the board, which covers the screen. So that is plenty unless I delete some. Punch it away, boom. And I can't see what it is. Come on, camera, man. They didn't. If you're a punter, a kicker, a long snapper, or a cameraman, there is jobs for you out there. You flag on the play. Holy crap! Holding on the return team. They didn't catch the ball, and it was a holding. Stupid nonsense. What's up, Frozen Gun? Welcome in. Good day. It's the second game of the doubleheader of the doubleheader. So we got the Nordic Storm and the Wroclaw Panthers. Nordic Storm up 8-7. Then we got the 2 CFL games later today. So get ready, Frozen Gun. Get ready. Lots and lots of football. The European League of Football is very quiet. Not many people have it. It's behind the paywall. If it wasn't behind the paywall, maybe more people watching and get interested in it. And it's out there in the Olympics. So we're doing it anyway. We want to run an all year round football channel. This is what we do. All right. Russia gets away. Clark up top. It's his man to the 30. Gets about 5 yards. Marino again. It'll be second and fourth. Give him a sixer. We need to get Bodio involved. Where's the best, one of the best wide receivers in the league? Probably the second best, behind the Cruikshank. That Cruikshank is nasty. I watched, I streamed that game for the Bravos. Almost handily beat. How did they play? But they lost by one, which is actually ball screws up. Kim Marquis gets to the 32. Jeez Louise. It's third and 3. I thought the Bravos was going to win. Who did they play? But they lost by one. The Bravos tried to come back. Who was it? Oh, the Sea Devils, right? The Sea Devils beat them? Yeah, the Sea Devils held on for the win. Yep. Sea Devils. Shake. Anyways, at their own 31, going left to right, get the first down. They need 3 yards. Under center, single back, pitches it down. He's going to throw it. Oh, he throws it. Overthrown, incomplete. I like the play. The safety was there over the top, trying to go to Fonz. But the Panthers did not fall for the pitch down low. So it'll be 4th and 3, and the Storm will have to punt. Nice spiral on it. Rip that one. But well covered, going to Fonz. Man, oh man. All right, punted it away. Boom. Did he tip that? He might have got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds around midfield, I believe. Not a good punt. Might have got a hand on it, but if he didn't, not a good punt. Not good. All right. Canadian football's got a decent crew, but the European League of Football, not out there yet. Either that or they're just YouTube's not pushing my algorithm's not pushing me for the European League of Football. That's my first few games covering it, but anyways. And shotgun, face hand of irons up the middle. Oh, the ball's the ball came out. Only 1 yard. Okay. So, but it's around the midfield. Need a kicker, need a punter, need a long snapper, need a cameraman. Those are the basics that the e.l.f. needs. They'll get there. They will get there. So it's at the 47-yard line of the Storm. Under 5 to play in the first half. La 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 la. What about to his right? Irons takes the snap. Only pushing 3. Pocket collapsing, throws it up top, bounces it to him. Incomplete. Good pressure. Didn't rush much. Got some good pressure. They got a KFC logo on the jersey, on the shoulder. They got KFC on the jersey. What's this like NASCAR? You're gonna run advertisement on your jersey like NASCAR and racing. Yeah, and they got the e.l.f. logo on there, obviously, but like there's another advertisement. Is it Ghazi? I think Ghazi and KFC. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Tried to dump it off to Brzezowski, but incomplete. So Storm, stop them. Stop him. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. Irons throws it down low, makes the grab. It goes out of bounds at the 41. So it's going to be 2 yards short of the first down. Auditor on the catch. They could go for it. I say they go for it. Go for it, Panthers. Go for it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, they got a 4th and 4 rather. I thought he got to the 41. He's at the 42. Got to get to the 38. So 4th and 4. It was 4th and 2. But going forward nonetheless. All right, here we go. No running back needed. Down low. Running back comes down low. Takes the hand up. Irons going up top. Of course he is. and gets the nobody's running with them. Why did we not see that coming? It's trivial, elementary. Of course, you have to see him going up top. They've been doing it all day. You got to hold that edge, man. He didn't hold the edge. That's how he gets to the outside the first down. Bad form. Gotta hold that edge, man. And he didn't. Blew it. Cost him the first down. Might cost him points. Ridiculous. Who was that? Moved. Didn't hold the edge there, number 13. And runs to the middle, to the outside. First down, place the tackle. 20, 10. Push it downs at the 5. Yeah, so he's inside the 5-yard line. Oh, my God. See what happens? Breaks the tackle. Breaks the tackle. Keeps going inside the 10. Pushes him out of bounds. Maybe it's at the 3. Holy crap. Silly Storm. You had them. And now they're at first and goal at the 4-yard line. About to regain the lead. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Fake handoff, slanting over the middle, incomplete. Nobody there, nobody home. Second and goal. Panthers, Panthers. Woo! Second and goal. The Storm's defense got to step up. The Poland Panthers. Takes a snap. He's got plenty of time. Irons pulls out to the right. Juking in. Finds some room. Gets to the end zone. They can't stop them. Touchdown time. Irons. They cut the outside. He cuts in and bow. Straight forward for a touchdown. Man, oh man. Jukes the crap out of him. DeMarcus Irons. So 13-8. Panthers on top by 5. So they should go for 2. No, they go for 1. Trying to make it 14-8. Mm-hmm. All right, snap, hold, kick. And no good. Incomplete, wide right, and it stays 13-8. Bam. Oh, that was close. Just wide right by a foot. The Storm is coming. We shall see there, Vince. Why is the Storm doing this? I don't know. I don't know. So the Storm down by 5 with 3:07 left in the first half. Plenty of time for them to do some damage and regain the lead before halftime. I'm going to take at halftime. I'm going to go stretch out the legs, take a little walk. It's going to be hot outside, but and then I'll come back and I'll drop some stats and scores for you. But I'm going to go stretch the legs at the halftime after the Nordic Storm score before they go into halftime. All right, here we go. Kickoff time. Let's go. Yeah, Panthers played pretty decent last time they played. They're playing pretty decent today. Irons is dangerous, man. He's dangerous. And kicks it out of bounds. All right, so sweet field position for the Storm, starting at the 40. Nice. All right, 60 yards to go. Pound it in and crush them. Let's get another 8 and go up by 3. All right. Let's do some damage, Clark. Whitmere coming out there, running back. Tripler and Marino out there. Polio to beat them down. Audio is sounding funny again? Hmm. And hits Bonds up top for 15 to the 45 and the first down. Let me see. There's a flag on the play. Oh, it's going to be against the Storm. Let's try a different. The European League of Football is pretty quiet. Let's see if that does anything better. So I switch what it's on to a different microphone on the restream. Storm undefeated? Yeah, the Viking and the Storm undefeated 4-0. Clark going deep, taking a shot, got a man. Oh, just a little bit overthrown, can't make the grab. Bonds can't get it, just a little too deep. Man, Clark loves to throw the deep ball. I love it. But it must have been just a tad bit far, a little bit out of reach for the Bonds. He hit him in the head, but man, the grab. Quiet, 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 Froggy. Yep. We don't get much of a push or get many people in for Europe football. 2nd and 20, back to their own 30. Come on, man. 2:42 on the clock. Flag on the play. Clark hits his man over the middle. Nice grab to midfield. Gets the first down, 20-yard reception. Was that Bodeo? I think it was offsides on the defense. There was a free play, and I think it was Bodeo. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Come on, Zebras, talk it out. The Storm's not walking back. They're setting up at midfield. Illegal formation. Oh, now they're getting backed up. 2nd and 25. There goes that. Yeah, the Storm thought they had that. Everybody was moving downfield. Yeah, and it was Bolio for the first down. But take that away. Make it 2nd and 25. Penalties on top of penalties on this possession. They started the 40, and now they're at their own 25. And they almost had a nice, huge completion before, but here they are. 2nd and 25. 2:35. Oh, my goodness. I know. I know. Way too many penalties for the Storm today. It's not pretty. All right, empty backfield. 5 wide. Fumbles the snap. Gets smashed and throws it over the middle. Incomplete. There was a receiver within 5 yards. Clark gets up. Oh, I thought he was hurt. So it'll be 3rd and 25. This is not good. Get ready for the screen pass to the running back. It's probably a screen pass to Whitmere. Pants went down. Oh, jeez. He goes down. His pants goes down. Jeez. All right, Whitmere's out there in the shotgun. Clark. And play action fake, rolling, throws across his body. Bolio can't make the grab, and there's a flag down. He's got to probably have pass interference. 3 flags out. Well, they're going to check it down, but he takes a risk, throws it to Bolio, and flags down. The defender is still sitting down. He's like disappointed that he's going to gift the Storm a first down. Pass interference on the defense. Wow. The only thing they didn't have to do, or they couldn't do, rather. So automatic first down. Man, takes a shot, hits him before the ball gets there. 3 flags. Bolio forces the pass interference. Storm get the first down at the 43. Let's go. 2:24 on the clock. Timeouts for the Panthers. Well, they said Storm on the timeout. No, it's Panthers who called the timeout. They wrote it on the screen, timeout Nordic Storm, but that is false. Fake news. Fake news, people. All right, Clark, drive down the field, take the lead. All you got to do. We should get a decent amount of people for the later games today. The Stampeders and the Red Blacks. And what's the other game? Stamps, Red Blacks, and the Lions and the Bombers. Those are the later Canadian football games. All right, here we go from the 43. First and 10. Another flag on the play. What is this? This is just a yellow laundry game. Too many players on the field for the defense. 5 yards. So it'll be first and 5. Silly. Too many penalties. Way too many penalties. Russia, throw the deep up top. Bad throw. Bolio. Can't get him. The Bolio connection is not there with Clark today. It is not there. He did a little pump fake, trying to go deep. Always trying to get these guys deep. But off the mark on the throw. So it'll be second and 5. 2:12 on the clock. All right. Second and a 5er. Takes the snap. Wanted to go over the down one, puts it over the middle. Hey, dribbler. Oh, me, my bad. Me coming through for a first down. And that's your chance to the 2-minute warning. Green, kicker / tight end. You heard that correctly. Kicker / tight end. Tight end / kicker. It doesn't matter what it is. 13-8 lead for the Panthers. 2 minutes left. The Storm driving. They're at the 44-yard line of the Panthers. And let's get this touchdown, take the lead going into the half. That's what we need. That's what we want. 2-minute warning, peoples. 2-minute warning. Let's go. Storm minutes. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Make sure that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation today. Tons of football on this channel. We have NFL, college football, e.l.f, UFL, and of course, this European League of Football on right now. Tons of football with a little sprinkle of everything else. All right. Time to dial something up good. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it. Here we go. Takes the snap. He's got time. Sits in the pocket all day. Throwing it downfield to the 22, to the 20, to the 15, and out of bounds. Wide open Almeida with his first catch of the day. His first target for Almeida as well. She's going Bonds and a little Bolio Moreno, but a nice little stiff arm to the face there by Almeida. A big time play. The danger zone at the 15. Here comes the Storm. The Storm is coming. They got it at the 16-yard line. It's danger time. Pump fake goes down low on the little out pattern to the 11. So Almeida again, back-to-back catch. That's about 5. Loves the little pump fake. Trying to get them on being overly aggressive. Get some double moves. Crush them. All right, 2nd and 5 as the clock is winding down. $1.20 and counting. Might as well wind the clock down, get in the end zone, go into the half with the lead. 2nd and 5. Got to get to the 6 for the first down. No running back in the backfield. Clark jumping timeout. Doesn't like to be seen. All right, it's only a little 30-second timeout. No big deal. No bigs. As they're pushing the gear for the e.l.f. We need, what do we need back? Barcelona. We need Barcelona back in this league. The thing that stinks about the 16 teams, too many overlap of the games, and I can only cover a few games on the weekend. But if they can get more teams, 18 teams, that'd be pretty sweet. We don't want an odd amount of teams. That's always annoying with the head-to-head matchups. So if they're going to get a team, hopefully they get 2 teams to 18. But 16 is a good number. 16 is good. They just need a good fantasy football site that they could use and get people to draft to get more people involved. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Clark sliding over the middle, hits his man, he's in there. Oh, he dropped it. And there's another flag on the play. I thought he had that in the end zone. Oh, they tipped it a little. But why is there a flag? Illegal formation. Wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway. Illegal formation. They're going to decline the penalty and go 3rd and 5 instead of 2nd and 10. Oh, I didn't see the tip. It hit him in the hands. A diving try there by Almeida, but incomplete. Like I said, doesn't matter anyway. All right, no, they did back him up. 2nd and 10. They did take the penalty. I thought they declined it. All right, 2nd and 10. They're backing him up to the 16. And rolling up to the right. Clark throws it up to the other way, wide open. And he drops it. Moreno drops it. He would have had a first down, possible touchdown. No way. Well designed play. They shoots to the right. He throws it way back up top, across his body, and it just goes through his hands. I called him the sure-handed Moreno before, and he dropped that one. And it's 3rd and 10. Oh, that was a great play design. Great play. Good throw. He drops it. Ouch. Still got to get to the 6. That's brutal. That stings for the Storm. Throws it down low. Hits his man to the 10. Ooh, close to the 6. He's at the 7, 8-yard line. Bodio. It's going to be 4th and 2. They're probably going to go for it. Oh, man. Just short. Bodio pushed out at the 7. Yeah, he's a yard short. This is going to be 4th and 1. Pound it through. 53 seconds the lock. So 4th and 1. Are they going to kick the field goal? Oh, they got to be going for this. Oh, it's 4th and 2. It's like a long one. It's like 1.5. 4th and 1.5. What up, the lock? Hey, what's going on, Blake? What's happening? Blake in the building. 4th and 2 in the shotgun. Let's go. Storm putting the pressure on. Motion bombs. Push back down low. Takes the snap. They're passing it. Up to the Bonds. Hits Bonds into the end zone. Boom! Touchdown Bonds. Got it. 4th and 2, and the Bonds get them. Oh, baby. The Storm coming through. Isn't that gritty? Touchdown Storm. Bang. Put 6 points on the board, and Storm taking the lead before halftime. $14 to 13. 1 point lead. They go for 2 to try to make it a 3-pointer. A 3-point game. Let's go up by a field goal. Let's get it. Under center. And swings it up top. Real quick. Did he get in? And gets in there. I didn't see it. I couldn't tell. So he gets in there. We got to see that again. There was too much in the way. He dumps it off to Bodie, follows the guys. And, yep, he gets in the end zone. There it is. Gets another 2. So the Storm up by 3. Should be up by 3 going to halftime. Well done. Well done. The Goose. What is going on? What's good with Gooses? Good with the Rhino. Welcome in. I am tired. This is my second stream of the day already. 16-13 Storm on top. We've got 2 more later on. We're not even halfway done for the streams of the day there, Gooster. Yeah. Giants fan, let's go. 48 seconds left. Let's see if the Panthers can drive down the field to get a field goal to tie it at 16 apiece. The Panthers do the ball to start the 3rd quarter and kicks it into the end zone, a yard deep. He'll kneel it down for a touchdown. La 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 la. Well, we got a game, people. We got a game. This is the closest game the Storm has played all season. The undefeated Storm. All right, so Panthers have their own 20. 48 seconds to work with. You're going to do the Yankees game, but you're doing LSU tonight, so you're resting. I got you. Fair enough. Got to be well rested, ready to rock and roll. Hands it off down the road to the outside and gets 6. And push it bounds. Brzezowski on the 1. Yeah, you were doing a bunch of streaming in the last few days, so yeah. But I'm doing 4 streams today, so it's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna like stream those 2 games later and go right to sleep and do it again tomorrow because we gotta get up early for the European League of Football again, 4:30 in the morning. All right, at the 26, 40 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Dropping back in coverage, only rushing 4, and swings it up top to the 29. And brought down. Oh, the state incomplete. He drops it. Okay. I thought he put it for 3, but can't hold on to it. Ottender. Good. Ottender. Fail. All right, so it'll be 3rd down and 4. 34 seconds on the clock. Force an incomplete pass. Let's get a sack. And timeout by the Panthers. Oh, man. The doggy woke up too early this morning. You needed a nap. I hear you. I did take like a 45-minute nap after the first game. I did get a little bit of a nap. I didn't fall right asleep, but I at least rested for a tad. But I went to bed too late, so I was playing around with my Magic the Gathering cards and organizing those bad boys. And yeah, so I got about 4 hours sleep last night, and then I got another 45 minutes a little while ago. So we'll cover the rest of these games. Go to sleep tonight. Do it again tomorrow. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. In the shotgun, a little bit to the right. Takes the snap. Bring the pressure. Bang! Smash him down. Let's go. Huge stack back in the 16. Parkinson. Boom. Beast. This guy's a beast. Beast, beast, beast. Bang. Now, smash him. Luckily, Lawyer throws onto the ball. Another sack for Parkinson. That guy is a move. And a timeout for the Storm. So we'll see if they can possibly get something cooking with a little bit of time that they have left because they're backed up at the 18. Maybe a bad snap, a bad punt, a block punt, something. 28 seconds left in the first half. Storm by 3, 16-13. Let's go. Storm. Close game. Drive me crazy. Looks like they're bringing the pressure. They're bringing the pressure. Snaps it. Boom! Ah! Can't get the block. They made it. It bounces at the 30 to the 40, 45, 48-yard line, 19 seconds left. The Storm have one timeout left at the 48-yard line. They have a chance for a long field goal. I don't believe in a long field goal because the kicking team is brutal. Chance to block. Ah! Almost got that right hand on it. Almost. Almost. All right. 47-yard line is where they have it. All right. Here we go. Clark under center, single back. Players your face. They wouldn't fight for that. Wants to go deep. And taking a shot deep. Throws it up there. Folio to the 2. And slams him down at the 2-yard line. 7 seconds left. Timeout Storm. Oh, baby. Let's get in the end zone. He threw it up to Bolio almost like a Hail Mary. He was underthrown a tad, and they got a chance to score some points. There's 2 Panthers there, and they can't stop the catch by Bolio. Luckily, they stop him from getting into the end zone with 7 seconds left. So they get a shot or 2 in the end zone with a quick play. But there is, I think they're out of timeout. So they're going to drop back, make a quick decision, make a throw. They have it at the 3, rather. And they don't want to run it. You can't run it. You got to throw it. Otherwise, you got to get into the end zone. Otherwise, that's it. Affirmation. 20 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, money. Come on, pound it in. So they're up by 3 going into the half, but possible points on the board. 7 seconds. I mean, they can go. I would say go pass play now, and then that'll take up to 5 seconds, maybe. And if they don't get that, then they could run it because if they don't get it, they don't get it. They're going to be stuffed anyway. Affirmation. Going back the end, lobs it up there. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Spikes it. Unbelievable. He lobs it up in the corner. They both go up for it. Makes the grab, and it's a touchdown. Holy crap. What is going on? I love it. Bam. Steinhauer Nielsen, corner of the end zone. Bam! Steinhauer. Jonathan Steinhauer, 22-13, and going for 2. This is the Nordic Storm. Nordic Storm football. 20 times, throws it over the middle, broken up, incomplete. Flag on the play. So it is a 9-point lead at the moment. Guess what the flag is. We didn't do a flag on the field. There's a flag on there. Holding on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. Let's redo it. Oh, baby. How do you like that sound effect there, Vince? I think it's pretty good. That first one was too intense. This one's pretty good. So right amount of tornado storm. Giants fan is angry. 22-13 lead. I formation. They're going for 2 at the 1. Hands it off up the middle. Pounds his way to the end zone. Get Marquise. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Show me 2. This he's on the carry. And pow. 2 more on the board. So after that whole first half, the Storm take the lead. 24-13. Up by 11 going into the half. There was such a chance of being down at the half. And here they are up 24-13, up by 11. They might have been down by 5, but they're up by 11. Touchdown with a 2-pointer. Touchdown with a 2-pointer. Let's go. 24-13, 11 at 2 seconds on the clock before halftime. I stretch it out, take a walk. Man, the Panthers were doing so well, but the Storm strike back. Got it, touch the puppy. Got him. The Storm. All right, kicking it off. Boop. Kicking it out of bounds. Just kicks out of bounds so that they have to just run a play with 2 seconds left. No chance of return. I got you. Yeah, Chuck. Are they going to just kneel it down? They should just kneel it down. They'll drop the knee. They'll not out there. Let's go. Just kneel down so I can go take a little walk. Stretch it out before the second half. Oh, they're lining it up and spreading the offense out. What up, bud? Hello. Coming in from PAS. Bud on the vertical side. Appreciate that. Let's go, bud. Let's go. All right. Trips down low. Going right to left. Irons. Throws it up the middle. And Darrell Stewart getting to the 48 and drag that bounce up to 50. And that'll take us to the half. 11-point lead for the Nordic Storm. 24-13. Oh, baby. We got a game. Got a game. Man, this is exhilarating. It is awesome stuff, people. This is European football at its finest. Fun game, awesome stuff. And this is just the beginning of our Saturday. So we have those Canadian Football League games coming up later. Going to be great. Going to be awesome. And we're at halftime at Glad's Axe Stadium, Copenhagen. I said that correctly. All right, let me go take a little break. I will be back. Take a walk. I'll get some more water too. Take a walk. Get some water. Get you with the Rhino. Stay, Rhino. Okay. Got a few people back in a few. This stuff. Okay, let's see. Go through some stats before the third quarter. What up, Gary? What's going on? Popping in at halftime, eh? Why is there nothing? Yeah, it just went to halftime. I went to go stretch it out because I got 4 streams today. Want to get a little exercise in between while I can. All right. But welcome in. All right, let's go through the stats for this game. So the Nordic Storm first. Clark, 16 for 25, only 193 yards through the air. 3 touchdowns, though. He sacked once, but 3 touchdowns. That's glorious stuff. Genmark Heath has 6 for 38 on the ground, 6 in the third per carry, and Whitney only has 1 for 4. Receiving, the Fonz, 2 for 56. Bolio, 4 for 51. Fonz has 1 of the touchdowns. No touchdown for Bolio, even though he got to the 3-yard line at the end of the first half. Moreno has 5 for 35. A lot of short stuff over the middle. Almeida, 2 for 33. Those were back-to-back catches. Green, 1 for 8. Whitmere, 1 for 7. And Nielsen, 1 for 3. Parkinson has a sack. I think it was sack. I thought they had 2 sacks. But Parkinson with the only sack of the day. Addisa has the interception for the Storm. Let's go through the stats for the Panthers real quick. Irons is 7 for 18. Can't throw the ball, but man, can he run. 48 yards through the air. 1 interception. Bad interception in the beginning of the game. But Irons has 11 carries, 11 scrambles for 90 yards. And the Brzezowski has 7 for 51. So if the Storm can somehow stop the rushing attack by Irons, the Panthers are in trouble. And just about set for the kickoff. Let's see. Stewart has 4 for 31. Brzezowski 2 for 12. And Ottinger 1 for 5. They keep trying to get it to Ottinger. It's not working now. Browns has the sack and the TFL. All right, so the Panthers get the kickoff and return it past the 30, I believe. Let me see that. Runs it up to the 20, cuts to the middle of the field. 25, spin maneuver to the 30. Yeah, gets to the 30. And so begins the third quarter. What up, Gary? Sorry I missed you. But yes, have to stretch it out. This is game 2 of 4 for the day. A double header. But let's go. All right, so Panthers with the ball. Should go. And hands it off up the middle to the 33, about 2 yards on the carry. Stood up and comes to a stall. Brzezowski on the carry. A little pushy there by both teams. You can only like once. Keep smashing it. Well, hit that like button once, but then keep hitting those hearts. I don't know if that does anything. It's just there. I feel like it's there for kicks and giggles. I really don't feel like it does anything to the YouTube algorithm. I really don't think it does anything. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8. Throws it down low, hits his man to the 38, 39-yard line to be 3rd and a long 2. Banat on the catch. Bennett, whatever it is, makes the grab. I can't even see his first name. Zemislaw. Zemislaw. That's his first name. Zemislaw Banat. Przemyslaw. Interesting name. Runs it down low. Gobbled up. No gain at the 38. Smashing him down. Boom. Going nowhere. Brzezowski. Yeah, buddy. So the Nordic Storm get the ball back. I like it. Stuffing them. Defense. 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 Let's go. All right. Gats to punt it away. All right. And punts it from the 29. Backing him up to the 16 on the return, left to right. Past the 25, breaks the tackle to the 30, squeezing through 35, 40. Flag on the play to the 44. Of course, a flag on the play. James on the return. Yeah, William James on the return. See what the flag is. Storm didn't back up yet, but we shall see. Unnecessary roughness on the Panthers. And on 15. Oh, baby. Interesting. With a face mask? I don't see a face mask. I don't see what the foul is. Maybe it's after the play. I didn't see it. But all right, moves it into Panthers territory to the 41-yard line. All right. They did not show the penalty. What are you going to do? All right, here we go. I formation, motion up top, and hands it off in the middle. Bam, Whitmere breaking through for about 15 to the 25, 16 to the 25. First down. Let's go, Whitmere. Give Heath a little bit of a break. Now it'll be Whitmere in the second half. Let's go. Adios there, Gary. I shall catch you soon, my man. Appreciate you popping in for the e.l.f. CFL later tonight. I'll see you then. First and 10 for the Storm. Up by 11, looking to extend their lead. Start this third quarter right. Fonz in motion, going behind Carr. Throws it up top. Dangerous pass. Makes the grab of the 13. Almeida coming through. How did Carr squeeze it in there? I thought it was going to be intercepted, knocked away, and Almeida makes the grab. First down. Damn. Oh, so close. We're talking about a split second to get that ball in there to Almeida. Nice. Brown almost picked that bad boy off. Yikes. Not good for business, but it works. Inside the danger zone, let's go. The 12, a dozen yards away. And the Storm dropping a timeout. Timeout for the Storm. They're only up by 11. Touchdown makes it 17. 2-point will be 19. Nice and three-score game. But once they pound it in, to the moon, people, to the moon. Let's go. Bam. After this touchdown, there was an Amazon package at my door. I gotta go get that. All right, here we go. Shotgun, two running back on each side. Hands it up to Whitmere, going up top. To the 10. 5. That angle inside the 5 to the 4. Oh, baby. Let's go. The 2nd and 1. Whitmere on the run. They're going to pound it in. Who's going to get it? Who's getting this touchdown? Are they going to bring Heath out there for the touchdown? Or is Whitmere going to try to pound it in? Oh, there's still Whitmere out there. Still got Whitmere out there. Let's go. Affirmation. It's an off. Whitmere runs into a wall. It'll be 3rd and 1. Nowhere to go. And oh man. I don't even want them to try to kick any field goals, extra points, nothing. Pound it in and go for 2. I'm so afraid of this kicking team. This kicking team is the worst. The Bravos and the Sea Devils have a good kicking team. They were nailing all their extra points. But the Storm, terrible. So it's up to 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. And Passion Face throws it down low. Into the end zone. Bang! A little out pattern. Touchdown time. Let's go, Marino. Another touchdown for the Storm. 30-13. Oh, baby. Let's go. Clear out. It's touchdown time. Takes it in Heath. Again, Mark Heath and throws in Marino. Touchdown. Full touchdown pass for the Clark. Getting busy, doing work, going for 2. 30-13, up by 17 at the moment. That is how you start the 3rd quarter. 5.5 minutes into the 3rd. Slicing and dicing. Affirmation. And sends the receiver in motion. Stutter pitches it up top of the trying to get to the outside to get in the end zone. And boom, he gets in by the pylon. Gets the 2-pointer. It's 32-13. On fire. The tornado strikes. They're doing a little mini wave out there. That's funny. Mini wave. 32-13. Now the Storm are striking and striking hard. I'm looking at my package. Yeah. Ow. Ow. All right. Did he return it already that quick? Sheesh. So they returned it out to the 25 to the 30. Missed the kickoff. How the heck did that happen? That was super fast. But up, Seth, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So the Panthers start at their own 31 on the kick return. All right, here we go. Going right to the left. Irons rolling out to the right. Stepping up on the run. Cutting back. Finds some room and gets to the 39. All right, 8 yards on the scramble. That took a lot of energy and effort to get those 8 yards, but he does it. What's good, Seth? What's happening? The Sooners fan. I saw you post that on the post. I know you love your Sooners. I'll probably be able to cover a couple of those games throughout the year. We have the Stamps and Red Blacks next, 4 o'clock Eastern time. Bombers, Lions, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Takes the pitch down low. Irons wants to run up top. Nordic Storm over to flex it. Still makes the grab anyway for a yard loss. Back at the 38. Stamps. The Storm all over it. Nice. Was that Wrocław? Wrocław, the tight end. Loses the yard. Parkinson was on the attack, trying to get another sack. Wrocław. All right, 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 2. We gave him a good spot. 3rd and 2, rather. Definitely gave him a good spot. Hands it off up the middle, and he gets a yard and a half. It'll be 4th and a little bit more than a foot, I would say. Oklahoma University. University gives me anxiety. And they're going to go for it. 4th and a foot. Maybe a foot and a half. Half a yard. Or a foot and a half. Play clock winding down. 2-1-0. They're going to drop a timeout. They call timeout? The play clock's down to 0. Yeah, they call timeout. Timeout. Wah, 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 wah. So the Storm used the timeout already, and the Panthers used the timeout here in the 3rd quarter. Storm run away with this one now, 32-13. 19-point lead. Let's go. It was so close at one point in time. So close. It was 13-8. 24 unanswered points for the Storm. You ready for the college football season? Nice. I got my college football book and ready to do some research and get ready for the season. I got my football book in. I got my fantasy football book in. I got my college football book in. Got to prepare over the summer for the next 6 weeks and get ready for the fall football season. All right, 4th and 1. Here we go. Under center. Irons try to drum both sides. Doesn't. And Irons goes forward for 3 yards and a 1st down. Bam. Drive continues. Of course, I'll check a bunch of websites as well, but I got the books to start it off there. Flag on the play. There's just been yellow laundry on the field all day long. This is way too many flags for football. Unnecessary roughness on the Storm. Automatic 1st down. Bang. Is that Parkinson? I didn't see the cheap shot. They're saying there might have been a cheap shot. I didn't see it. Must have been a late little shove, but we'll have to take the ref's word for it. So it'll be down to the 43-yard line of the Storm, just past the logo. Listen to the moderators. Sub it up. Let's go. Motion up top. Takes a snap. Irons got time. Over the middle. In between a bunch of defenders. Lifted up and slammed down. Was that big boy 64? Oh, so they're putting him eligible. Was it Volderkowski? 64 going out for a pass. Makes the grab. Nice. And then he gets slammed down. Nice tackle. But holds on to it. What was it? Orderdowski? They're saying? I gotta go see if they have it up there. Unnecessary roughness Rosenquist. Orzechowski. That's who it is. Orzechowski. Orzechowski, the offensive lineman. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, still, there's another flag on the play. We'll see what this flag is. Flag, 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 flag. Man, oh man, this looks like the Storm's going to cruise to a 5-0 record. I know it's still early in the third quarter, but I like it. I like it already. Illegal substitution on the offense. Bring him back. Oh, they said they didn't report him eligible. They usually let us know all the time, and they didn't let us know, and therefore he didn't report as eligible. And there goes that catch. Yeah, the game last week, they just let us know every single time. They blasted that in my ear. They didn't let me know this time, and wasn't in my ear. And apparently, they did not report him eligible. Therefore, take away the catch and drop him back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Panthers. And they got it backed up to the 47 of the Storm. So still in Storm territory. Here we go. 1-6 to play in the third quarter. And motion. Fakes the hit. No, does hand it off up top. And gets a yard on the play. Not much there. There's Banat. Nice play. Banat. Come on, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't care what you guys say. That's a flipping good one. Nice play. But not. I cracked myself up. Anyway, 2nd and 14. And player should fake. Irons rolling out down low. Crosses body through the deep. And intercepted at the 16. Underthrown because across his body. Not much on it. Had to throw that 8 yards deeper. Interception. Let's go. Well runs. Number 3 with the interception. Let's go. Storming it. Storming it. Taken down at the 15. Interception. Irons can't pass the ball. He can run the ball. Can't pass it. 2nd interception of the day. And the Storm looking good. Man, oh man. They need a European League of Football team that's out there. I don't know how close it is, but Kazakhstan. They would appreciate that joke. Wow, so it's a holding on the intercepting team on the Storm, and it's going to bring him back half the distance to the goal. Womp. I thought that was a good one, Tuck. That's a good one. But the way this game is going, they don't get it. They don't get it. Storming it. So backs him up to the 8 instead of the 16. Offset I formation. And fakes the hand up, throws it down low, deflected off the one hand into the hands. Oh, they're saying incomplete. Oh, I thought Bolio made that catch. Marino tried to go up there and he got it off his hand, and Bolio almost caught that for a 1st down. That would have been sweet. But 2nd and 10. Dangerous play call because almost got sacked in the end zone. Bolio almost came up with it, though. All right, 2nd and 10. Got to get to the 18. Storm going left to right. 4:41 on the clock. Takes the snap. Over the middle. Hits his man. First down. Bolio still going to the 30. Hey, 22-yard reception. First down. Bolio coming through. Love this little fella. I need a Bolio jersey. Or do I get a Clark? Gigi and Clark jersey. Number 18. I wonder if they have them out there on the Nordic Storm site. See if I can find them. See how much you go for. Might be expensive. Injury on the field to a Panther. Nordic Storm merchandise. Let's see. DC Defenders Championship merch? No. Why is that the first one? Well, at least UFL is trying to push their merchandise on the little algorithm out there on Google. That's good. So they have a hoodie. I already got a hoodie. They got a football. They got the white hat. I don't want to get the white hat because it gets dirty, even though it is a nice hat. But we got an authentic jersey. Got a couple of them. And throws it up top, intercepted. Oh man, first pick of the season, a bad pass, bad interception. So he can't go perfect on the season. It takes to game 5 from the thrown interception. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Milos Ilic. Throws it right to him. Bad pass. Bad pass. Man, so yeah, Illich. I think it's Illich. Illich, number 9 on the pick. Illich, very nice. So the Panthers get the first interception on Clark and they have good field position at the 29. So 9 yards away from the danger zone. Shotgun. Irons looking. Rolling to the outside on the run. Throws it. Hits his man at the 5. Drag him to the end zone. He's in. He gets in. Darrell Stewart Jr. with a touchdown. Got him. Oh, baby. Here comes the Panthers. 32-19. Bang, bang, bang. I thought he might have been just short, depending on when the knee comes down, but a nice effort there by Stewart getting to the end zone. Bam, grabs it at the 6. And that knee, I really think that knee is down and he's short. They're reviewing it. I'm pretty sure those legs go down and then the momentum, he reaches and gets the touchdown. But I'm thinking he should be just short. Yeah, they got hats, t-shirts, and 2 hats, 2 long sleeves, and 2 short sleeves. I don't see any jerseys out there from the Nordic Storm. You can't tell from that angle if he's down. Maybe not. Maybe that, no, it's got to be down, right? You got to see from the other side. You can't tell from this angle. Panthers are coming. Shh. Is that it? They only got those 6 things? I got to see if there's another camera angle. Sneeze incoming. I'm okay. Sneezy. So I don't know if from those angles we can't tell if his knee is down. So unless they have better angles for the zebras, they got to keep that a touchdown. It stands. It's a touchdown. Got him. All right. They can't tell. No good angles. So it's 32-19. 13-point lead for the Storm. Cut down to 13. They're going for 2. Panthers going for 2. Thank you, Tuck the Puppy and Giants fan. Going for 2. And swings it down low and gets him around the legs and can't get in the end zone. So he loses a yard back to the 3. Ottender can't get in, so it's still a 13-point lead for the Storm. 2 touchdowns. They do have a generic Stampeders jersey out there. Let's see. $45. Do they have their regular store though? The cloth guy? Moco Coco? What the heck? Those jerseys or those t-shirts? I don't like it. I want the real deal Stampeders jersey. All right, so the Storm got the ball. So turnover to a touchdown. Definitely what you want to see. If you're fans of the Panthers. Moco Coco, that's an interesting name of a site. What's the regular site? And returning it from the 10. Past the 20, 25, 30, 35, out to the 40-yard line. Good return. Good return. Maybe the Panthers can make this interesting. Wild runs on the return. Oh, here's the team store. Let's go there. Let's check that out. Novelties. Shop jerseys. All right, let's see. It's Calgary's website. Oh, they do have an Adams Jr. Jersey. $235. That's insanity. That's insane. I'm not paying $235 for that jersey. Not going to happen. Shotgun hands it off. Whitmere for about 7. Right up top. $235. It is $235 Canadian, but geez. Mills jersey, $235. Judge. They had a Judge jersey for $107. Vaughters, $107. Jake Mayer, $117. Nobody wants that. $117. Nobody wants that Mayer jersey. I wouldn't even pay $50 for it. Runs it up the middle and second up and push forward. First down, just about 8. Yeah, buddy. The sale. Oh my God, 230. Bagleton, 235. Bagleton, 235. Holy crap, man. Insanity. Another Jake Mayer, 122. Bagleton, 250. Insane. $235. That's just wild. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not doing it. Don't want to do it. Not worth it. I'd rather go and buy one of those big, fluffy My Pet Monster stuffed animals. Got to go cook lunch. Be back in a bit. All right, all right, all right. I'll be here streaming the foosball. So the Storm have it at the 45-yard line of the Panthers. Let's get another touchdown. Let's get that touchdown back. Timeout for the Panthers. Spread it on. Panthers down to one timeout. Watch out. All right, let's go. Pound it through. Let's get a nice deep Bolio touchdown. Play action fake. 46-yard touchdown reception incoming. All right. Clark in the shotgun. Oh, I think they got the offensive lineman to jump. Another flag on the play. Terrible. Back him up 5 yards. 1st and 15. Now they're at midfield. Must cook lunch. Oh, yeah, I got to set up my green side after this game and have lunch as well when this game is donezo. We got an hour and a half until the next stream. All right. I think an hour and a half. All right. This game's out of 10. Here we go. Looking. Throws it down low. It's his man, Fonz. First down, jumping over the players to the 32. Bang. 12:30. This game's been 2.5 hours already? Really? Something doesn't seem right. I feel like this game isn't going 2.5 hours already. Am I out of my mind? Well, I guess it is 2.5 hours. All the penalties. I think that's slowing it down. Definitely the penalties. Sliding over the middle, first down to the 18. Bang, Fonz again. Yeah, buddy. Gets about 13, 14 on that reception. Clark goes to second read. Fonz, plenty of time in the pocket for Clark. Delivers a strike. Bang. Yeah, it's got to be all those penalties. Got to be. The last game was 2.5 hours, and we're just about 2.5 hours, and we're just about the end of the third quarter. Takes the snap, going to the end zone. Bang! At the goal line. Touchdown time. Oh, no rain. No. Another one. Oh, baby. They got the 6 points back. Touchdown time. 38-19. They got their score doubled. Let's get the 2-pointer to make it 21. All right. At the 2, let's go. And it's got plenty of time in the pocket. Behind the man, sliding in the middle, but makes the grab. Gets the 2-pointers. So good. So good. Bonds coming through. Slow start the game. Gets it. Got it. Good. 21-point lead. 2 more on there, people. 2 more. Touchdown, Duck and Vince. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is how you strike back. 6 points back, +2. Turns at 19.8 to 21. Moreno. A beast of a tight end today. Beast. They're talking about Adrian Clark. 21 touchdown passes on the season and 1 interception. So he leads the league in touchdown passes. And they already had their bye week, too. So 21-1 ratio. Clark, the favorite, I would say, to be the MVP of the season. Cruikshank is a monster as well. Sinnett's got a chance too, but Clark is the guy. You got to say Clark is the favorite at the moment. And Stewart on the return, and the Panthers going right to left. The Giants fan is upset. And Stewart gets to the 25-30, out to the 35er before he gets to the 40 rather, before he's taken down. So good field position for the Panthers as they are down 40-19. 100 minutes left in the third. La 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 la. So this game's gonna be close to 3 hours. The other game, 2.5. All right, here we go. Shotgun, irons, and hands it over to the outside. It's back to the line of scrimmage at 41. Nothing there from Brzezowski. They might have to run one more play before the end of the third quarter. Depends on the play clock. Go Tuck, 40-19. Oh, I have to go check those other scores. I'll check the scores at the end of the third quarter. Let's see what's going on around the e.l.f. And yep, they do have to do one more play. I was the announcer wrong. Sucker. Screen pass up top gets 2 to the 45. And we 3rd and 6. You're back from work, and the day is done for Jared. I like it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nobody wants to work on a Saturday or a Sunday. It's football time, my man. Glad you're done. Glad you're here. And we got one more quarter to go. 3 down, 1 to go. Let's check to see the other game that's going on. Let's see. Yeah. So we covered the Raiders destroying the Mercenaries 44-12. That game's in the books. This game is 40-19. Storm destroying the Panthers. And the Rhine Fire and the Vienna Vikings. The 4-0 Vienna Vikings versus the 2-2 Rhine Fire. But the Rhine Fire are the back-to-back champs. They took down the Vikings last year. But the Fire had Clark, the Nordic Storm monster. But Vikings undefeated at the moment. They're losing in the fourth quarter, 33-26. So the Fire up by 7 in the fourth quarter. I don't know if that's the final. I can't tell. Is it done? Is it in the books? I can't tell if that's over. It doesn't say if it's final. Looks like it's still going. I can't tell from the website how much time is left. Only six player teams to get in. Yep, the 4 division winners and 2 wild cards. And Irons gets away from the pressure, gets away from the tackle, first down inside the 40 to the 38. This guy is dangerous. Dangerous with his legs. He might have over 100 yards rushing on the day. I just said that. Jeez, the guy is half a step behind me. I just mentioned it. Man. All right. Well, let's see how many yards he has. He said 110. Let's see. He has And hits Stewart up top of about 8 or 9 yards down the sideline. I think they messed up on the yardage. They got him down to 4 for 21. They had it right before. The heck? Something messed up with their website. And sneaks up the middle, and it's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Panthers. How many teams are there for this league? 16. 16 teams, 4 divisions, 4 teams in each division. So 1 from each division, and then 2 wild card. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Yeah, Irons has 117 yards on the ground of 14 carries. 8.36 average. Nice. Nice. All right, here we go. Irons on the run. Makes the pass. Runs it for about 4. Another first down. 121 on the yardage. That's a beast. If only he could throw the ball. Woo! What up, Hood? Hood is back and dropping a like. I love it. Let's go. All right, at the 26-yard line, Panthers driving. And Parkinson runs over the offensive lineman, can't get the sack. Irons gets away, dumps it up top, and it could be passed. A flag on the play, though. Parkinson's mad he couldn't get Irons. I don't know what the zebra saw. Maybe it's a push off or a hold. Yeah, Parkinson. He's got 7 sacks. He almost had the 8th. We couldn't get it. Pass interference on the offense. It was a push off. I thought so. Push off. Back him up. Back up. Back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. The Storm have nice jerseys. Oh, yeah. I was just checking the American Storm website, and they don't have jerseys for sale. Probably have it out there in Norway, but they don't ship to me. But so I can't get a Nordic Storm jersey. And I'm not paying $235 for a Stampeders jersey. Not doing $235? You must be out here flipping minds. Clark is he's real good. He's the best quarterback in the league. And the last 2 years too. Runs it down on the outside to the 30, inside the 30 of the 28. He won the MVP 2 years ago, and he won. I'm pretty sure he won the championship MVP last year against the Vikings, if I have that correct. So it was a regular season MVP the year before. He might have won the MVP in that. But Glenn Tunga was the regular season MVP last year for the Ryan Fire. And I think Clark got the MVP in the championship game. So he's been a monster, and he left the Ryan Fire to come to the Storm, and he's continuing his streak of greatness. Rusher, Irons on the run. Watch out behind you, and stop down at the 29-yard line. Bam. So a loss of 2. Got him. DJ Irons going down. Let's see who got the sack. Bam. Number 0. Who the heck is that? Not on my list. I'll check in a second. All right, takes a snap. 3rd and 12. Screen pass. Flag on play. Might be leaving it downfield. And gets to the 20. 4-yard short of first down, so they might decline the penalty as he put out there to Brzezowski. Let's see who got that sack. Oh, they didn't say who it was. They didn't say who it was. Yeah, they don't know who sacked. Make yourself at home. What's up, Eduardo? So I don't have the green side going for the European League of Football. I'll get it going for the CFL though. And they're figuring out the flag. Yeah, they didn't say who was sacked by. See, yeah, we don't know. The website doesn't know. How are we supposed to know? Roughing the passer on the Storm. 15 yards. First down, Panthers. Oh, they don't show the reception and run, but they don't show the pass, the roughing the passer for the extra 15 and first down. Make yourself at home there, Jared. Clark is amazing. All right, so it's first and goal at the 10. All right, here we go. 4 wide, trips up top. One of the to his left, irons in the shotgun, takes the snap. And rolls outside to the right, throwing. Nearly intercepted, incomplete. Going to the pylon, nobody home, nobody there, nobody nothing. Ottender was the closest receiver. Eduardo. All right. We are 4.5 minutes into the fourth. It's a 21-point game. Panthers driving, trying to close the gap just a tad. Play clock running down to 3, 2, 1. Don't know if they're gonna get it off. They're gonna get stopped with the delay game. And they get it off. Where's the penalty? That was nice. As Irons runs it to the 4. That was on 0 for at least a second. They let them get away with it. They let the Panthers get away with that penalty. So actually want a penalty and they don't call it. They've been throwing flags out there like crazy. More flags than Oprah gives out cars. All right, third and goal from the 4. Oh baby, oh baby. And Bukowski going up top. No one back needed. Swings it up top, bounces it. Brzezowski, terrible pass, incomplete. It'll be fourth and goal. He's going up top to steal it. Not even close. Not even close. You gotta pop this algorithm out there across the world, people. You gotta get this out there in Europe. They allow all the college people out there across the land get those illegal streams going. YouTube, you don't shut them down. Time to push me out. Crazy. And for the goal, fumble on the run one option. He's going to throw it back in the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, a broken down play. Tries to make something happen. Throws it and picked off. Home on the interception. Loving it. The Storm are taking it home, baby. 9.5 left, and they will take over at their own 20. Luckily, the ball bounces up to him. Smart play by trying to throw it up there to get the play, to get something, take a shot in the end zone. on the fumble, only one player can advance the ball, so it's no interception. So once he recovers it, the play was blown dead. A little bit different of the rules out there in Europe. So no interception, and it's a turnover downs at the 13. It actually cost the Storm 7 yards with the interception and the touchdown. What a butterfly! What's happening? But it doesn't matter. It's a turnover downs. Storm have it. They're up by 3 touchdowns, 21 points, and are going to cruise to 5-0. Let's go. What's good, butterfly? What's happening? 25 likes. I'll take it in the slow European League of Football. Okay, it's okay. We're doing it anyway, people. We'll do it live. Clark going deep. Oh, baby. Oh, the Fonz came in to catch him between double coverage. What is Clark thinking? He's taking shots downfield because why not? He wants to be the best, wants to score tons of points, wants to be MVP, wants to flex his muscles, wants to win the championship. This is the Jadrian Clark way. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. LaFons, 4 for 83. Having a solid day. Another touchdown from Marina. Let's make him the player of the week. It's Clark. Clark's a monster. Offset I formation. Player to take. Going to the right, throws it into the ground. I guess Whitney was within 5 yards as Clark just intentionally grounded him. It's legal. Like that, like that. Good stuff, Butterfly. Appreciate it. Smash those thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Nation. Tons of football on this channel. CFL, UFL, NFL, college football, and e.l.f. We got the 2 Canadian football games in about an hour and 15 minutes for the first one. And those games are back to back. So I'll have lunch after this, set up my green side, and get ready to go for the Red Blacks and the Stamps. Over the middle, first down to the 33. Is that Bodeo? Bodeo, let's go. Bodeo. Yep. Bodeo. Over 100 yards. Let's see where Bodeo is. 5 for 72. Fonz is 4 for 89. Touchdown. We got Moreno with 3 touchdowns. He's already got a hot trick. 7 catches, 56 yards from Moreno. 3 touchdowns. Let's get him 4. That'd be awesome. We got 5 touchdown passes for Clark versus 1 interception as he's approaching 300 yards through the air. So slicing and dicing the Panthers. And timeout for the Nordic Storm. Are you going with the Red Blacks, Vince? You're going with the Red Blacks. Butterfly. Let's go. Butterfly flying high. So Storm calling a timeout. They don't need timeouts. Just run the clock out. You got them squashed. Man, oh man. Looks like that guy's vaping out there. I don't know what the heck he's doing on the sideline for the Panthers. But it's probably not a vape. It's something else for breathing, I guess. Yeah, Jared, let's go. And fakes the pitch. Swings it down the little Bolio. Let's go. Runs the middle of the field to the 40. Swings forward to the 44-yard line. Another first down. They tried to whip the ball out. Doesn't work. First down, Bolio. Fakes the pitch up top. Download Bolio. Well-designed play. Got him. Moreno, the tight end of the weekend, that's for sure. There's going to be no other tight end that has 3 touchdowns. Not going to happen. Come on, let's get 4. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Panthers in trouble. Big time. They should be donezo. Offset I formation under center. J.J. Clark. Motion. Fonz. Looking. Throws it down low. Bodie for 8. Past midfield to the 47. Bodie. Oh. Bodie. One name to say. And they're playing some good music out there. Bonio's got 7 for 103 on the day. Into the century mark. Nice. Definitely, I got him as the second best wide receiver in the league, obviously behind the Kuchek. That guy is insane. Insane to watch that guy. He does it all. Moving it down low, Bonds to the 39 and a first down, but flag on play right away. That have been illegal formation. Storm looks like they're backing up. Most likely illegal formation. Illegal motion. Illegal motion, not formation. Potato, tomato. Back them up. Stop. Doop up. Drop it like it's hot. Where do I get the merchandise for the teams? This I googled. It's out there on the app in the United States. I typed in Nordic Storm American merchandise America, and then it comes up where they have it in the United States. Throws it up top, jumps up and grabs it for 6 yards. Hit right away. Slow to get up. Clowns with the catch. It'll be 3rd and 1. They have a European League of Football merchandise store, but that would be shipping, and you have to pay a ton of shipping from all the way out there. So you might want to check whatever team that you're interested in and see if they have an American shop in the States to buy from. An officially licensed shop in the States. And you'll save a lot on shipping. Fonz was told to get up, and now he's walking off. Walking it off. All right. And the Calgary Stampeders merchandise, there's a CFL store too, but their stuff is freaking expensive. The Canadian prices are astronomical for their merchandise. Astronomical. The Storm's e.l.f. is something more recently. Here we go. 3rd and 1, right to left under center. Hands it off in the middle. And Heath on the run for 2. First down. Bam. Get those first downs. Bleed the clock dry. In about just over an hour, we have the Stamps and the Red Blacks. Which will be game 3 of the day. Happy Saturday, people. Saturday football. This is what we do. Fresh and fake. Look it. Watch out. And hit us. He throws it. Diving almost interception. What was he thinking? Clark couldn't get it out fast enough. And gets hit, and he's down. Get up. Oh, man. He should have seen that. He should have just lived to fight another day. I don't know why he's trying to force that across his body. Probably got hit in the ribs. It didn't look too bad. But a bad decision there by Clark. Not used to seeing those. We got 5:10 on the clock. What a day of the day. Yeah, it's a 4-streamer. And the Panthers injured some of his left arm. Clark is staying out there. He's okay. Yeah, it wasn't much. It's a double header. 2 European League of football games about to be done. And then we have 2 CFL games back to back. It'll be lunch, and then on to the next stream. Motion up top. 2 running backs, 1 on each side for the Clarkster. Takes the snap, looking up top, bam, down the sideline, makes the grab and gets a bunch more, gets about 17, 18 yards on that reception. Jeez Louise. Almeida. No, sorry. Sorry, it was Steinauer. Steinauer, the other tight end. My bad. I thought it was Almeida. Almeida's 5. He was Steinauer's number 4. Steinauer Nielsen coming through. And he's going to the sideline. Now Almeida's coming in for him. Okay, there we go. That's a little switcheroo. So at the 29-yard line, under 5 minutes to play, Storm driving. They're like, no, I'm going to keep passing. Goes up top, it's his man, and again, stay in bounds. Almeida, no, goes up bounds at the 18, another first down, 12 yards for Alameda. Alameda coming through. Alameda. What time is the other game? 4 o'clock Eastern time and 7 o'clock Eastern time. So just about an hour. A little bit over an hour. Hey, Dance Studio. Thanks for popping in on the vertical side with the dollar dono. Let's go. That one's for you. Appreciate the dollar dono. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, Dance Studio. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a 4-3 day. Throws it down low, hits his man to the 7. The flag came out early. Probably seems like another illegal formation as was a green on the catch, the tight end, the wide receiver / kicker. What a day, what a day. The 3 zebras figuring it out. Appreciate the dono, video. Appreciate it. Just about halfway done for the day. Just about 6 hours of streaming, another 6 to go. Super chat. Gots to love it. Yeah, penalties on top of penalties on top of penalties today. And it's slowing down the game tremendously. The Storm looks like a great football team. They're the favorites to win this whole thing. They look like the best in the league. If the Vikings lose today, which they're losing to the Fire, they're going to have the best record, best team in the league. And it was offsides on the defense, declining it. It's going to be first down. To rip off the Carolina Panthers logo. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? The Panthers, so everything's going to be similar. They got the similar colors, similar logo. Same thing with the Raiders, similar to the Raiders in the NFL. Same thing with the Vikings, similar to the Vikings logo. They're very close. Throws it down low. It's his man. Going to the end zone. Boom! Touchdown time. Rhino in the 4. He's got 4. Receiving touchdown for the side of Rhino. We got it. Moreno coming through. 4 touchdown receptions on the day. That's for you, Moreno. And 6 more aboard. For the Storm. Blowing it up, blowing it down. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. I'm going to go for an extra point as they're up 46-19. Blowing them away at the end of the first half and all the way to the second half. The last 3 minutes in the first half, the Storm let it on, and then the whole second half, they just destroyed them. Destroyed them. 370 yards through the air for Clark. 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. We did those first interceptions
of the season. Oh, for 111. Man, Moreno, 8 for 63 and 4 touchdowns. That's nasty. 8 for 63, 4 touchdowns. Bang. Bang. Panthers could charge their timeout to try to challenge something that's unchallengeable. How did Reed Sinnott do today? I don't think he played today yet. He did not play yet. Are they going to bye this week? Yeah, I think they're on a bye. The Bravos are on a bye. Yeah, I think they're on the bye. I don't see them on the schedule. And extra point is good. Another one. 47 to 19. Green kicks the extra point through the uprights. Let's see here. I think. What? It's officially in the books. Yes, it's official. The Vikings lost to the Rhino Fire 33 to 26. Undefeated no more. Dropping the Vikings to 4-1. And the Rhino Fire going above 500 at 3-2. All right. Not good. The Rhino Fire are in the Storm's division, so didn't want to see them win, but it makes the Nordic Storm the best team in the league with the best record at 5-0. 2 games ahead of the Rhino Fire, but the Vikings still are dangerous. They lost the first one. They lost by 7. 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bang. Let's go. Got about an hour before the Stamps and the Red Blacks as the Storm kick it out of bounds and take over. Who signed my footballs behind me? Oh, man, I got a ton. A ton, Jared. A ton. Let's see. We'll go Warren Moon, Peyton Manning, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. Then I got a football with Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, and Torrey Holt. I just need to add Marshall Falk to it. Then I got DeAndre Hopkins. We got Patty Mahomes, Marshall Falk, Cam Bailey. We got the Bills Super Bowl team from the 90s, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, and Bruce Smith. We got Barry Sanders, Daniel Tomlinson, Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, and Deion Sanders. And then I got David Johnson as well. Running back that was on the Falcons and Titans, I believe. Irons gets nothing on that play. And I want to get more. I got a few basketballs and a bunch of baseballs as well. But I love me some football. Yeah. I got them all before COVID, meeting most of them, and getting them signed. So lots and lots of footballs. Love it, love it, love it. I used to go to New Jersey a bunch. That's where they had most of the shows. But I need to get more. All right, so that's the 4-yard sack of Irons. It's second and 14. And Brzezowski gets about 3 back to 39. Let's see who got that sack. It shows up there. Aaron has a sack. Parkinson has one. Yes, it was Mirren. Mirren or Myron? Oh, that was number 0 before. Well, that's who it was. Mirren. Finally figured out who it was. All right, so 3rd and should be 11. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He did not. Lit. Going out to the right side, avoids the sack. Irons on the run to the 44. And it'll be 4th and 6 for the Panthers under 3 to play. As we approach the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I collect a lot of football cards. They got the football autographs, Magic the Gathering cards too, but football and football jerseys. Got a ton behind me, as you can see. A lot of Colts jerseys. All right, here we go. 4th and 6 for the Panthers. They're getting some mad. Oh, they're punting away. I thought they were going for it. The cameraman doesn't have the punter on the screen, so you can't tell. Makes it think like they're going for it. Bounces, bounces, bounces. Inside the 20, out of bounds at the 14 for the Storm. Like and subscribe it up, people. We're just about halfway done. 2 more streams to go today. Oh, it's a nice punt, a nice little spiral punt. One of the better punts of the weekend. We got 2 CFL games later today. We got 2 European League of Football games tomorrow morning. And I'm really considering the Fever and the Aces tomorrow if I get that game. I got to check to see if I get the game. Then I can set up the stream. If I get it, I'm covering the WNBA game. Got to go check out Caitlin Clark. Haven't watched too much WNBA season, this season. I do have a fantasy team. So, yeah. Runs it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Whitmere. Maybe a half a yard. Maybe. La 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 la. My fantasy baseball team is doing okay this week. And that takes us to Super Warning. Let's go. 47-19. Storm is rolling away with it. It is pretty much game, set, match. Got him, got him, got him. Yeah, I guess Springs got me a win. Singer, the pitcher, and Kikuchi got me some points. And Baz got me a little bit, even though he didn't do so well. He didn't get the win, I don't think. Oh, maybe he did. Let's see. Yeah, he only went 5.1 innings instead of 5 runs. 4 walks. Yikes. So he didn't pitch too well, but all good. And I got 1 pitcher going today, Irvin. Anyways, let's see my WNBA league while we're at the halftime. Crushing it. Crushing it. Let me see. Canada yesterday. Nice. Oh, we had a good day yesterday. Sweet. Bonner's still injured. Come back. Come back. All right. Oh, Westbound already played today? Oh, I started early. All right, here we go. Number 14 runs up the middle. Nothing. Maybe for Whitmere. What the heck happened to her? Chest injury. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Lexi held. 3rd and 7 for the Storm. We had 90 seconds left in regulation time before it's donezo. It's time to have lunch, people. It's lunchtime. Who's calling a timeout? The Storm? What are you calling a timeout for? With all the timeouts and the nonsense, with all the flags and that nonsense timeouts, you're up 47-19. What do you need to call timeout for? Just run the play. There's less than 90 seconds left. You're up by a zillion. There's a minute 14 left. Sheesh. Yeah, so they got Kronberg, Desher out there instead of Clark. Pierre? I don't want to say his last name. Kronborg Bier. I'm going to say that's how you say it. Number 12, Alexander. My pronunciation is no good. It's no good. All right. 3rd and 7. Offset affirmation. Hands it off. Stumbles to the 20. And not the point of the way. There's no other minutes left in regulation time. Storms going to 5-0. Down goes the Panthers. Dropping them under 500, going to 2-3 on the season. They're having their ups and downs and downs and downs and ups and downs. But they got a chance to hang in there. They're an okay team. It's just the Nordic Storm are just too powerful. Too good, too strong. They did play 1.5 solid quarters of football today. Runs it away from the 11. And returning it from the 38. The 45. Where is he going? And the cameraman isn't what's going on. He's not even showing where the returner is going down the sideline past midfield to the 45 of the Storm. And flag. They got it, that's the puppy. They got it. So close to 30 likes. Almost. Come on, it's lunchtime, people. Lunchtime. 13 seconds on the clock. Just kneel it down, end it so I can go shut it down and get ready for the next stream. CFL games coming up. Get ready for the stamps. Red Box in a little while. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. And they're not calling anything. They're picking up that flag. The Panthers should just kneel this down. 47-19 victory for the Storm. Let's go. It's football all weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Tons of football on this channel. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation. You are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Hopefully the CFL games get me to 2500 tonight. Must get there. Grinding little by little. Gets it off. Gets about 3. And that should be the end of the Panthers. Done. End of the game. Thanks for coming out. Crushing those Panthers. Nordic Storm style. It is done. Nice home victory for Norway. Got him. Big time win. Crushed the crap out of the Panthers. I love it. So they beat them twice this year already. Nice. What up, Guy? Welcome in on the beautiful side. That city penguin is here. Heavy rain and strong winds here in Calgary at the moment. Yep, I'll be back in less than an hour. The final score is 47-19. Heather, welcome in. Just about to shut it down. 47-19. Nordic Storm smash. Big time victory for the undefeated 5-0 Storm. Man, oh man, 6 touchdown passes for Clark, 4 touchdown receptions for Moreno. A brutal day for the Panthers. Awesome. I love it. Love it. All right, I'll be back in like a little over a half hour, I would say, for the stamps and the red box in the rain. Get your contracts ready. Get your umbrellas in hand. We'll be back in a little while. Round 3. Double better. We still got 2 more games of football to go tonight. I'll see you guys in a little while. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do.